And Bell would make an immediate impact. Here's Ben Roethlisberger. With Bell split out wide, got it. 10 yards.
Yeah, the run after the catch ability is just like an extra wide receiver when you split him out wide.
9 plays later. Yeah, this is a big-time drive for the Steelers to start here, and he's got Bell again, gain of 20 on 3rd and 5.
It's just a matchup nightmare. What are you going to do? You're going to throw a linebacker out there. You've got no choice. You've got Laurinaitis in coverage. That's not going to end well.
Steelers, though, would have to settle for a field goal. They go up 3-0. That field goal is good, by the way. Here you go. Next Steelers possession. Still up 3-0. Bell. This time on the ground up the middle, 19.
That's what makes them special.
This Rams, remember when the Rams beat the Seahawks? Everybody got all excited, and then the Redskins ran the ball down their throat, and then here come the Steelers.
And Bell.
We made the statement about the Miami defense. This might be the most disappointing defense so far of the year. And listen, there was defense being played this game, but still, they look a little disappointing to me.
All right, so Le'Veon Bell had the touchdown. Steelers were up 9-0. Now trailing 9-3, had the Todd Gurley run, 6 for 9 yards, 1 catch for 5 yards. So rough start here for Gurley. Ensuing Steelers possession here, Roethlisberger sacked by Mark Barron, and this is the injury. That's not supposed to happen to the left knee. As Barron forced to go low there on Roethlisberger, and the knee kind of bends awkwardly. And even worse, as Roethlisberger then helped onto the cart. And clearly in some pain and some
you're the son of a former trainer. It looks like MCL to me. I'm calling MCL.
Well,
I'm hoping for it.
The Steelers certainly hoping it's not ACL, because that would most likely mean the end of the season. So in comes Michael Vick. Yes, signed during the preseason after Bruce Gronkowski went down, and he connects with Le'Veon Bell for 20. Fourth quarter, same drive. Vick sacked by Robert Quinn. Loss of 8, and Quinn fumbles, although it is recovered by Bell.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a problem because Michael Vick, feeling pressure, securing the football, 2 problems for him in the past.
Steelers with punt. 4 possessions later. Rams ball folds deep to Lance Kendricks, but it's picked off. Will Allen got it. Returns it to the Rams 31. That leads to a Steelers field goal. So it's 12-6. Next Rams possession, 4th and 6. Foles looking for Kenny Britt.
You're seeing a struggling offense in St. Louis. That's why I'm sitting here saying, listen, it's a low-scoring game, but your defense has to create turnovers. They got to get sacks. They got to get interceptions. They got to put Nick Foles in this offense in a better place to score, a better position to score, DJ.
So this was a huge play in the game. It was initially ruled a completion here to Kenny Britt for 7 yards. Would have given the Rams a first down. Instead, it was reviewed and overturned. Britt's arm hits the ground. Ball moves. So therefore, it's an incomplete pass. Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers win, but Roethlisberger loses, of course, with the injury off and leaving.
Every Seahawk game. And the pass is caught on a slant by Fitzgerald, who takes it out to the 42-yard line for a gain of 17. Larry Fitzgerald. They have a new snapper in Alan Brewer. And wouldn't you know it, another problem, a flag down. That's Bobby Wagner who comes in, but you have a penalty marker.
No foul for an illegal formation by the defense. First down.
Again here.
He's going to try. No, he's going to back off this time. And a 46-yarder is good. Left tackle is Sowell on the cart. Palmer, he gets enveloped back at the 23-yard line. Cliff Avrill's back to run back, get another flag here, and he got a block. The flag is down. The ball is picked up at the 31-yard line, and the tackle is made there at the 27-yard line. And we are knotted up at 3. 3rd and 10. And Palmer throws, and it is Floyd for an 18-yard gain. Palmer, good protection this time, throws, and at the 14-yard line, it is not caught. High drama again on a kick, and this time the kick by Catanzaro is good. From the 38, Wilson hanging in the pocket, throws, open again. This is Graham, and Jimmy Graham having some overtime period to keep the game going. And he does. So each team, play action. Palmer deep downfield, and that will be caught at the 50-yard line. A pair to the right. Blitz coming. Palmer hanging in, fires over the middle, caught at the 31-yard line by J.J. Nelson, and off he goes. J.J. Nelson to the 5-yard line.
Hands and make some contact with him.
24-yard attempt. Oh, he hits the upright. It's no good. How in the world? Minute left in overtime. And Wilson fires it to the outside, and Baldwin stays in bounds, and Baldwin takes the ball inside the 10. John Ryan to hold. And he misses it. That's impossible.
Oh, my God.
That is impossible.
I'm telling you, there's something inside his brain about this building.
Woo! Three-man rush. Palmer running away. He's going to air one out all the way downfield. Jump ball incomplete. A bomb and incomplete. Fitzgerald, the intended man in the end zone, and that's the way it will end.
I think it's outstanding for this team going forward.
Clement in on 3rd down and 7 as the catch is bobbled and dropped. One with Elliott in the backfield, 3 tight ends. The handoff to Ezekiel Elliott, and he will not get there. Vinny Curry leading the charge.
Same page, just like much of the rest of this offense.
2nd down and 14. Falls under pressure, fires downfield, and it is picked off by Chinebe Awuje. From the 48, following the takeaway, Elliott pitches it back to Terrence Williams. And Williams crosses midfield, stays on his feet. Coming off IR, matched up bottom of the screen with Des Bryant. As Prescott throws, and it will be short as Rasul Douglas. 2nd and 10. Off the fake to Elliott. Prescott taken down inside the 5-yard line by Stephen Means. It's 3rd down and 5. Neither team has converted on 3rd down today as Sudfeld is sacked. Back at the 44-yard line. Guess who, Rondé?
Agency, I'd be excited about this team.
Sudfeld under pressure. Down he goes. Anthony Brown, one of those guys we've been talking about. 7. Prescott throws, broken up. Intended for Bryant. The veteran Patrick Robinson makes the play. Now 3rd down and 3. Sudfeld stands in the pocket, steps up, takes off, has a 1st down, still going. Across the 40 and out of bounds. Cowboys 42. As Sudfeld hands it off and tackled in the backfield was Smallwood by opportunity today with many of the starters not in uniform. As Prescott fires downfield. For 23 points after that. As Prescott sets up the screen, it's Elliott. And he takes it all the way to the Eagles.
Missing out on the playoffs. That's disappointing.
3rd down and 7. Prescott throws over the middle. Touchdown. Bryce Butler. Season. Dan Bailey hooks the extra point wide to the left. In franchise history. Unbeaten at home. The trail 6-0. Nice touch from Sudfeld, complete to Marcus Johnson out at the 49. They need 2 yards. And it's broken up. Available in the AFC as well. 2nd down and 5. Bryant breaks free, picks up a 1st down. Prescott throws, complete for a 1st down. It's 2nd down and 4. It is Elliott, and he will pick up a 1st down. 23-yard attempt from the left hash. Bailey's kick is wide left.
And all the other stuff. I hated these situations when I was playing.
All right, here we go. How many Eagles will touch it? Johnson sends it back, and now it's in the hands of Daniel Ross. Ball comes loose. It's picked up by Matt Hollins. And Sudfeld winds up with it again. And he's tackled back at the 2-yard line by Byron Jones. And that will end the regular season for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Super Bowl. Let's have a day, Jim. All right. Down to the goal line. It's Patterson. He's dangerous. He's going to try that left side. He's taken off. Down the sideline, and finally, it's Sirline, the kicker, has come up with a plan to double team him. Brady's pass. Ball in the air, and it's intercepted. It's picked off on his first throw by Littleton. Don't blame the announcer. Piskowski. No go.
To work vertically. Everyone inside is going to go this way.
Goff guns it. Knocked out of the hands.
There,
First down, play action. Brady with all kinds of time. Now in trouble, and the ball's out. Recovered by New England.
They get like, oh, look at this, and then look at this guy come. And there's only going to be about 4 of them. 5 of them at most.
3rd and 7. Ball deflected at the line. Lined up over the left guard. Brady protected. Throws. Wide open. Edelman. And he'll step out at the 29.
Yeah, he's been running better.
From 42 yards, the kick. It's good.
A lot of success in this running game right here. You've got to take shots down the field now.
Here's your shot. Goff's pass. That's caught, but I don't believe. Did he have the feet down? Watch the feet.
It's the left foot. We know the right gets down. It would have been close. Tell me who's coming, who's not. And there's only going to be 4 at the end of it.
Goff throws it off his back foot. Incomplete. Patriots 2 out of 5 on 3rd. Brady dropped back. Complete. Fight to the yardage. Going to be stopped. Hand was Anderson. Here's 3rd and 2. And they move the chains. All kinds of time for Goff, who's now flushed out. And he is walloped to his knees by Van Noy. Have stopped him. Let's see what happens here. Brady. Pass. Patterson.
Man coverage.
That's Barron on him. 4th and 1 from the pocket. And it's incomplete. Double up here if they play it smartly. Goff taken down by Hightower. Pass low. Is in the league this season, the last 2 games, and they shut him out each in the first half. And there is finally Gurley able to break one. Has not completed a 3rd down throw. Now 0 for 6.
Edelman, when he motions, somebody has to help.
Peters is on him. Here's the pass. He got away from him, and Edelman slips through a tackle. All the way across the 40. 3rd and 2. Brady's pass. Incomplete. First. From the end zone in trouble. Heaves it. 8
How many
consecutive possessions, ending in a punt for Hecker. From the end zone, he punts it. Didn't catch it. Hits it to 45 and takes off. Oh, my goodness. This could be the longest punt in Super Bowl history.
Oh, you've been waiting for a good stat like that.
That's it. That's the highlight of the game. It is. By 1 yard.
Edelman's going over here. You've got to double team him.
Here comes the pressure. Brady unloads it deep for Hogan. And it's incomplete. No flag out.
Credit. Now you go back away from it.
They
there
also
you go.
play quicker here to the line. Goff throws. Completes it.
Your Goff.
Coming after him. Stands in there. And completes it to Woods. To the 19 for a first. Coming after him. Oh, they take him way back. Now forcing a long field goal attempt. Only 4 all-time in the Super Bowl field goals made from plus 50. This is 53 yards to tie it. And Zerline's kick is good. And on the toss they go. Michelle breaks it. Michelle. Hogan throws a block. And he's all the way out to the 50 to play in Atlanta. 3rd and 4. Brady's pass knocked down incomplete. Gurley, the running back. Fake it to him. Steps up. Connects. Cooks.
You're telling me he's cut?
And he's still standing. And he's running. Trying to get away. And he gets hit on the sideline.
Offense, right?
That's the future of the game, right?
Yeah.
Brady on first down. Lofts it. Gronkowski has it.
The running back down the sideline.
Down the middle they go. Who else?
Exact play again. Edelman over the middle.
2nd and 3. Down the field they go. Gronkowski has it at the 2-yard line. From the 2. 1st and goal. Running it for the touchdown. Sony Michel. Coming after Goff. Has to unload it. What a catch. Snagged by Cooks. And he's able to gallop ahead for a big gain several other times other than those sacks. 3rd and 9. Gets it. Reynolds has the first down. Gurley looking long. Goff looking long. Able to complete it. Pass. Caught. No.
Cooks has a chance. Let's see. You know they're taking shots down the field now.
Blitz to the end zone, and it's intercepted at the 3-yard line. Gilmore jumps up and grabs it.
First down or two and win these games.
2nd and 9 run. That's a first down run for Michelle, taking off into the secondary. Scored the game winner in overtime at Kansas City is the tailback and the ball carrier. That's Burkhead. Look at him go. Burkhead all the way to the Rams 33.
Even if you don't get anywhere, you're going to have to go 90 yards for a touchdown. So
here's a 3rd and 1.
This is the play because you can stop them.
And this is going to be an interesting mark here. 1:16 to go, 41 yards. Cardona to Allen. Skowski.
I'm going to go ahead and make you pay.
2nd and 10 with 40 seconds. Cooks.
We're 4 on 3 at worst.
Middle of the field. Caught by Cooks. He could get up and run with it. He wasn't touched, was he? Well, clock it. That will end it. No good.
Adrian Peterson cuts back across the 30 with a first down.
What's that?
After a pickup of 14. Peterson slips an ankle tackle. Stopped after 7 straight carries by Adrian Peterson. Smallwood gets a block. Smallwood with a move inside the 25. On a 3rd down, nothing. The holder. And off to the right. He missed it. Active out with an injury at the corner spot. Garoppolo on the move. And throws from the sideline late. Had to get ready. Peterson trying to get outside but can't. Garoppolo, pressure coming. He slips out of it and can run for the first down and gets it down to the 40 of Washington. The handoff. Tevin Coleman gets the first down, heading toward the... Garoppolo tried to throw the football and he'll lose yardage. A sack at the 33. Matt Ioannidis from 45. The kick, it goes the other way. Hopkins missed to the right. Back. Extra pressure on Keenum. Open to the middle of the field for a first down. It's the rookie, Terry McLaurin. Smallwood, the running back. And he has the football. Smallwood gets a first down to the 35 of the 49ers. Redskins need 3. It's a handoff to Peterson. Peterson will not get it. And he's frustrated himself on a 3rd down, looking for somebody, and a hit right away at the 40. Coleman caught it, but couldn't gain any yardage. Landon Collins. Pressure coming, and it's a Keenum sack inside the 10-yard line. The conditions may have an effect on that. Garoppolo is in trouble, and he's going to get sacked. Couldn't get out of this one. Total yards of offense for the 49ers. Garoppolo to throw and open at the 45. And now in Redskin territory is Kendrick. Garoppolo from the pocket, overthrows, and it's intercepted. Troy Apke, who just came in for the injured Monte Nicholson, returns all the way up. Pressure coming, he has a moment, but he's going to get sacked. Keenum stood there, and Eric Armstead came in and sacked him. Garoppolo floats one wide open at the 41 for a first down. And moving into Redskin territory, Richie James inside inside the 30 of Washington. Coleman is the back. After a gain of 40 yards, Garoppolo looking for Kittle, instead wide open. He's got Bourne. Bourne inside the... Garoppolo has time, and he's going to keep it and get back inside the 10-yard line. Snap, hold is good, gold is good. Adrian Peterson the carry, and Peterson gets a first down at the sideline, his best run. Adrian Peterson has a fake to him, and Keenum steps up and floats one open at the 30, sliding in the mud with the grip today, and a first down inside the 30. Peterson knocked down, the ball is out, and the 49ers have it. Taylor going the other way with a San Francisco take. Coleman drops to the bottom of your screen as a receiver. Garoppolo, middle of the field. Kittle reaching up and hauling it in for a first down. Garoppolo is throwing. On first down, Garoppolo to throw. And open. Inside the 10 is Kendrick Bourne. Handoff. George Kittle tackled right away. 2 yards away. It's a pitch. Sims will be short of the first down. Throw on the job on a third down. It's had a good second half. It hits for a first down. 9-0 down the run to Peterson. And then the fumble by Peterson. And now a fitting sack by the 49er defense. Nick Bosa sailing through.
And Parkey's kick is good. And there's Watson. And on the run. And his pass is caught by Fuller from the 17. And here comes Watson. Watson for the first down.
Because it's a short distance.
And here is Watson. And the pass into the end zone. Incomplete to Randall. And it's the quarterback semi-draw, and he's not going to make it. And it was Myles Garrett, the man of the moment, among other things. Three-man front here, and Mayfield's pass, and knocked away. 3rd down and 5 on the design rollout, and the pass will be caught. 39 of the Browns. And the pass is going to be caught by the Miami Dolphins. 2nd down and 7. Somebody gets a hand on Watson, and he gets in trouble. Can't escape from that one. Looking to tie the game for Houston. And a fake.
No, that's a good move. Really good move. They're going to pin him down inside the 5.
Plenty of time. And the pass is caught. 4th down and 4. Here's Mayfield on 4th and 4. Running out of the pocket and being chased. And the pass is incomplete. Flag is down, however. Landry, the intended receiver. And Duke Johnson gets the first down and then some. Great run. Stepping up now, stepping back and getting hit. Play action. And Mayfield tried to escape, almost did.
Bob in the middle of the field.
And Watson gets away from the rush and will run it. Naturally, you say it. 2nd down and 10, and the pass to Procise, and he's not going anywhere.
That's Myles Garrett.
And they pitch it out to Brandon Cooks, and Cooks not going to get there. So here is the kick by Fairbairn, no good. And Mayfield stepping up and kind of sidearms it and completes the pass. And they give it to Chubb, and Chubb's still going, using his blockers and getting a first down. He has set the tone for all of the new quarterbacks who have come along. Chubb going to the outside. He'll have a first down. And here's Touchdown Browns. First TD of the game. 3rd and 5. And Watson's pass. And it's incomplete. On 3rd down and 4, Mayfield backing up and overthrows. And here's Watson with the short throw to Fells. Watson is going to throw off balance, and it's caught by. The yard pass was the longest play from scrimmage in the game. And here is going to be Watson again, and he completes the pass. Watson with a pump fake and a pass. Caught for the touchdown! 180! And the pitch going to Kareem Hunt, and he'll get the first down at the 14. 180! Gonna run it again, and it's Kareem Hunt. Finds an opening. Another first down. Coming on, Joe Judge. Here is Chubb going outside. One won't go out of bounds, and he does it, and he may go all the way. And he does. No flags are down, and Chubb,
he ran out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Screen, and Mason Rudolph has a moment for the corner of the end zone, and that's a Steeler touchdown. James Washington. You're in your first year, and you haven't done this before in this process, as Swift carries. Fake to him, Rudolph. Plenty of room to roam, and throws caught. That's McLeod with a first down at the 41 of Detroit. 12. It's only a 3-man rush on Rudolph, and intercepted. He threw it past his receiver, picked off at the 39-yard line, and the Lions have it.
Walker a little bit of time there. He's trying to get in front of him to block.
Goff, arrogant out deep, hanging in the air, and incomplete. Khalif Raymond. Steelers threaten blitz. It's a running play to Swift, and that fails miserably. As caught, but tackled right away and short of the first down. Kind of game the Steelers have been playing. Raymond backs up.
Wow.
Way back inside the 15. Terrific boot. And he's got room. Khalif Raymond up the sideline. Inside the 40 of Pittsburgh.
Tackle, and Matt Nelson coming in as a tight end here.
Jefferson. Jamar Jefferson on his way. That's a touchdown for the Lions. The Steeler offense for moving forward. Pressure's on, picked up for a moment, and completes for the first down. The speedy Deontay Johnson. He carries in the game already. Rudolph to throw and is well protected. And McLeod hammered, but he held on. That was Tracy Walker who delivered the hit.
Probably can.
20-yarder for now just been declared officially out. Getting that from the team as Swift carries. And DeAndre Swift up across with a push. Not attempts of anybody. Swift will get it and keep paddling. Swift to the 35 of the Steelers. Yard and converted, obviously. Swift has room on the left side. He's got the first down. High stepping, leaping, and down the sideline goes DeAndre Swift. And he ties the game. Not a catch. One target so far on 3rd and 9. They're going to run the ball. Swift, can he get the first down? And he does. Rush yards for the Lions. 143 yards on the ground against the Steeler defense. This is Igwe-Bikwe, and he gets a first down to the 42 of Pittsburgh. He's calling it through the headset of his quarterback Goff. Igwe-Bikwe slips through. Putting moves on, and he's going to go all the way in for a Lions touchdown. Godwin, Igwe-Bikwe, oh my goodness. Najee Harris, who has only 12 attempts, 60 yards rushing, done well when he's had an opportunity. Rudolph in trouble, staying alive. And Mason Rudolph with a run all the way into Lions territory. Second down pickup. Time for Rudolph. He can dump it off. Harris will fight to get the first down inside the 20. Pressure picked up. There's a flag down. Rudolph is going to run for the first down. Hit hard when he got near the 5-yard line. Harris is a running back receiver, bottom of your screen. Rudolph looks in that direction and bounces it incomplete. 23-yard field goal try. They need 5. Goff's in trouble. He gets rid of it. And the Steelers take care of it. Khalif Raymond didn't have a chance. James Pierre. Rudolph floats one down the sideline. And incomplete. Goff is going to be sacked. And there's T.J. Watt. 12 and a half sacks this year. Stadium, but the weather difficult. It's up there. It's out there. And through there. No problem for Chris Boswell to tie this game. The line, 35-yard line. Cabinda, the fullback, former linebacker, got the carry. And short after that penalty on the punt. And going nowhere. Swift to lose yardage as the last
few series for the Lions.
Tipping point in this game on 3rd and 3. Almost a one-handed grab by Johnson. Goff from the 2-yard line is going to go down. Eventually ruled down as a sack. Hayward and Highsmith. Snap handled by Rudolph. The throw knocked away and almost intercepted. Ball hung in the air. There was an opportunity for the Lions, but time for Goff. Throws incomplete. It's 4th down. A defensive touchdown wins it for the Steelers. Or any scoring by the defense. Goff to throw. Middle of the field. Amon-Ra St. Brown up the sideline. Lions are down to just 2 halfbacks and 1 fullback. And Goff almost walked into a sack. He's going to be brought down by Hayward, and there's a flag. 2nd and 8. Only 1 turnover in the game. Rudolph, sideline throw, and the catch made by Johnson. Deontay Johnson puts a move on. Ball's out. Lions have it. He got inside the 40. The ball back at the 44. 56 range. Goff completes. Moving upfield is Khalif Raymond. The kick is no good. It's not good. And there's your answer so far. There's the bad snap. We've seen a few of those all day. Harris recovers, brought down way back at the 20-yard line. Time for Rudolph, middle of the field, and juggled and dropped. A chance at an interception at the 45-yard line. And the defense of the Steelers comes up big. Terrell Edmonds on a safety blitz. Time for Rudolph. The first down is made as Fryermuth 15-20 yards, and you're going to be in position for a Boswell shot at a field goal. Pressure. Rudolph has to get rid of it. Harris slips some tackles. Najee Harris. Well protected is Rudolph underneath Deontay Johnson. And he can fly if he gets a block. Trying to get out of bounds, and he does. No timeouts. Right now it's a 58-yard try. Catch made. Can he get out of bounds? Ball's out! He caught it and lost it. And the Lions are on it.
Zone right here for any type of Hail Mary. Can they get a couple yards?
You have no timeouts. Middle of the field. You're going to have to pitch it. Benson has it. Somebody needs, well, you're going to end the game. And that's it.
The Broncos from the Super Bowl championship team of 2015. Right down the middle. Stays in the block. And Ryan's going to get sacked at the 45-yard line.
And creating that chemistry and rhythm.
They hope in a few weeks. 3rd and 10. Wilson under pressure, and down he goes. Choice. Final minute of the first quarter. Ryan under pressure, gets sacked at the 21-yard line. Bradley Chubb.
A lot of pressure on their own D.
Off play action. Pass that's caught by Gordon, and he has starter earlier. Now this is from 44. And all the points in the game are off the foot. Bunch receivers to the left. Ryan looks that way. avoids the sack and completes it. Ryan has time, throws, that's caught, and into Denver territory where the ball comes out. Lindsey breaks away. 2nd and 9. Ryan, good protection this time, throws. It's picked off at the 15-yard line by Stearns. Out to the 37, he goes as long as 6. 3rd and 8, Ryan to the outside, and that's going to be caught. Ryan fires, caught. Pittman across the 50 from the 44-yard line. Ryan, flag is down again, and the catch is made at the 26. They've gone from their own 15 to the Denver 15. Ryan nearly gets sacked, and then does get sacked. Pittman underneath. Ryan's going to get sacked again, and that's going to pretty much take him out of field goal range. Well, they kept possession before the half. Wilson fumbles. They keep possession here. He's under pressure again. Settles for a throw to the outside. Low throw that's caught there by, as the starting running back tonight, out after 2 plays, and he's done for the night with a concussion. 2nd down and 8. Good hole here. Jackson exploits it. High snap, but Hawk gets it down, and McLaughlin bangs it through.
Ain't going at all.
2nd and 8. Off play action. Wilson going deep downfield into a lot of traffic, and somehow, some way, it is caught inside the 25-yard line.
Last in the entire league in red zone touchdowns.
And to the 16, he gets sacked.
Ends up throwing it away.
And it worked. And look, of all things, that one gets blocked. And that's Grover Stewart who blocks it. The right. Ryan hangs in, throws, picked at the 27-yard line. But not tonight. 2nd and 10. Wilson has protection, fires, and then it's incomplete. Wilson again deep downfield and too deep, intended for Jerry Jeudy. But not this time. And the kick is good pretty soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
3rd and 6. Ryan fires, and that's busted up. Dumps it off, set up a little bit of a screen here, and that works. Mike Boone inside the Indy 40 all the way down to the 31-yard line. No, we're not. Wilson throws off balance, picked off at the 4-yard line. Rodney Thomas has made a couple of really nice plays tonight, and another one here, and he finally gets tripped up. Come back in. We'll see. 3rd and 10. Ryan sacked. 45, and that probably takes him out of field goal. And he checks out. Now we'll see if he can do anything. Avoids the sack, the first one, but not the second time.
Right.
3rd and 12 here. Ryan to the right side from the 15. Good burst there. And a 17-yard gain worth coming. They're averaging 4.5 yards per carry. Cutting it back. 1st down and more. Wilson fires over the middle. Yes, they do convert.
It's in Russia.
3rd down and 4. Wilson to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Gilmore. Ryan hit as he throws out of the end zone, and you tell me about tonight. Ryan, shoulder shake. Ball is out! And somehow gathering it in. Colts have no timeouts. Ryan, deep drop, pressured again, throws. All right, do they get it right? On the ground, big hole, and now taking the ball from the 17. Ryan, Jackson to try to tie it. Hello again, everybody. 12 for 53 on the ground. He flares out. Pass is caught. That's going to be a first down. Up the middle. Another good run. Territory. Swings it to the outside. Caught there by Paris Campbell. Campbell down the sideline, and they're inside the... Ryan surveys. He's going to take off and not make... And the kick is right down the middle. Wilson. Screen. Room for Gordon. Melvin Gordon to midfield. Play action. Time. Wide open. Inside the 30 goes Jerry Jeudy. On Sutton this time. Keep it on the ground and getting... You know what happened. 4th and 1. Surveys. Good protection. Slides. Fires. Broken up in the end zone.
Myers in motion. O'Connell on the sneak, and what a push. Plenty to move the chains for Las Vegas. Field for the first time. O'Connell with pressure coming late, and Aiden O'Connell goes down. 3rd and 5. Dobbs, protection breaking down. Dobbs is in trouble, and down he goes. We saw a quarterback sneak on the first 4th down conversion. Now the handoff to Jacobs, and a gaping hole for Jacobs.
Little chip from C.J. Ham.
3rd down and 6. Pressure up the middle. Dobbs floats to the left. Now going to tuck it and run. And Dobbs with a first down. And there's using the legs. And there's a little of that zone read.
There it is.
It'll be Madison who breaks a tackle. Madison rumbling forward. And he picks up yardage to the 43. And the Vikings first down. Thanks so much. Here 3rd and 19 for the Vikings. Pressure coming. And down goes Dobbs. Max Crosby. Vikings rush 5. O'Connell in trouble, and down he goes.
Check to... Is he running it? No way.
4-man rush. Dobbs will throw over the middle. Jefferson up to get it. Gets hit hard by Marcus Epps. Jefferson springs back up at the Raider 46. 15-yard gain.
Got him.
Has room to run. Instead, he'll throw it short. Catch is made by K.J. Osborne, and it's a first down. Here, if you're a Vikings fan, Laura, thanks very much. Greg Joseph trying to get the Vikings on the board with a 49-yard field goal, and it is no good. Now first down, Madison the carry, a hole, and Madison into the secondary, upended in Raider territory. A first down. 3rd down and 3. Raiders rush 4. Dobbs in trouble, chased by Crosby, who's got him for a second time today. 3rd and 3. O'Connell under pressure, and O'Connell goes down. Ivan Pace Jr. Handler in at running back with Madison on the sidelines. Pressure up the middle, nowhere to go. Spillane was all over. O'Connell in a clean pocket finds Renfro on the run. Hunter Renfro into the secondary and down at the 11. Now 2nd and 19. The toss out to Renfro. Renfro fumbles the football, bouncing around on the turf, and the Vikings recover. 3rd and 12. Good protection. Now Chase. Dobbs on the run. Throws as he's contacted. The pass incomplete. Malcolm Kuntz about 1 step from a 6th Raider sack. New Year's Eve 2017. O'Connell with all day to throw on 3rd and 5. Daniil Hunter in pursuit. O'Connell will float it up. Coming back to get it is Trey Tucker. And Tucker with a first down. Now they're going to converse on the sideline. Was he juggling the football as he went out? 3rd and 15 now. Dobbs stepping up. Pressure coming, and Dobbs will go down.
He is to the line of scrimmage. He's going to help out and block inside.
It's Renfro in motion, looking that direction, not open. O'Connell just going to tuck this one away, and O'Connell going nowhere. Harrison Phillips with the sack.
To Georgia, then to Shanahan in San Francisco, so he's capable.
And on first down, deflected it into the hands of T.J. Hawkinson. Game injured in the second quarter. Mullins. Pressure. Fires. Naylor with the catch. Naylor down at the 42-yard line. Just gets the snap off. O'Connell looking. Pressure comes. Steps away. throws it short. Abdullah with the catch, and Amir Abdullah short of the first down. 7. 5 of 15. This is the 30th third down snap of the game. Mullins to the sideline, open, and with the catch for the first down is KJ Osborne. But they need a conversion. Raiders rush 4. Mullins under pressure, hit as he throws, finds Hawkinson. 1. Mullins gets the snap just in time. Mullins will throw to the side. It is caught. Breaking free is Jordan Addison. Now they're well in field goal range with 2:27 to go in a scoreless game. The snap is down. The kick by Joseph is right down the middle. And we have points in Las Vegas.
They can keep making Aiden O'Connell's day a rough one.
O'Connell to the it's intercepted. Ivan Pace Jr. with the diving pick. 1:52 to go, and that may have sealed it for the Vikings. And it's a
quick kick.
They're going to punch the punt with Joseph. It'll be picked up by the Raiders and looking for a little bit of running room. And O'Connell will throw it short, and here we go. Devontae Adams with some running room at midfield. Adams looking to lateral. He laterals it to the big man, Greg Van Roten. The ball loose on the field, and that is going to end this ball game.
Give it up the middle. McIntosh inside the 20 to the 16-yard line. From inside the 20. 3rd and 3. Fires over the middle and nearly has that. Myers, 27-yard field goal attempt is good of the quarter. Williams avoids a sack. Fires too high. In motion. Low snap. Handled well. Under pressure, spun down to the 42-yard line. Byron Howard. Williams set up a screen here, and with a lot of room to roam. Out past the 30 to the 36 goes DeAndre Swift.
Flat, he's got Swift with a blocker in front of him.
3rd and 9. Quick toss. Has blocking. Great run, still going to the 31-yard line goes DJ Moore. And Santos to boot it. Right down Michigan Avenue. Smith. A lot of room to roam for Fant. And he takes it to the 49-yard line. So back-to-back throws.
Tied in, it's really freed him up to make more plays.
Smith escapes. Throws. Hold in at the 37-yard line. So Metcalf now gets into the action to give Seattle the lead, which he does.
Things that really make the great quarterbacks special.
Buying time. Off to the races. He goes. Steps out of bounds.
It could end up.
Just hit Allen for a short gain. Under pressure again. He's going to get swarmed and sacked. Back at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 7. Fired over the middle. Into traffic. Catch is made.
Bring something different to the table, but candidly, he said he feels like there's no right answer.
Well, that's Pharaoh Brown making that catch. So you mentioned names, and now you got the ball coming out, but the play was whistled dead, so that's all show. And
to see him get uncomfortable, and that's where this pass rush has been able to affect him with 5 sacks.
3rd and 24. They only sent 3 this time. Pass was caught by Moore. Pressure, look out, and he's going to go down again. I've had a lot of success through the years. Smith fires over the middle. And that's low, and that's Metcalf going down. Did he make the grab there? He did. Swing it out here. Charbonnet carried 3 times for 28 yards. Fakes the throw. Hands the ball off. Inside give.
Right, and then the rest of that line pushing him.
Escaping. Keeping. Looking to get out of bounds, and he does, and he gets pushed out of bounds. So 4th and 5.
Pressure on the left.
A lot of pressure. Throws. Catch is made, and staying in bounds, DJ Moore. 14. Backing up. Backing up again. Pressured. Escaping. Fires, and it is at the 40-yard line. Did he hold it in? Adunze, and they're saying yes.
So he's making plays. Let's see what he does here.
Got to get 10 or it's good night, Irene. Throws it up in the air, and it is intercepted by Reek Woolen. Didn't matter, interception, incompletion. It was all going to be the same.